Wow, man. Just like we have nothing short of drama in this NBA season. It just keeps on continuing. Now we have the Rockets trying to fight Austin Rivers. There was even a point in the game where Blake Griffin and Chris Paul got into it. This is crazy, man. Rockets got their butt whipped on the court, 113-102, and Chris Paul's return to Los Angeles, first game back. They did lose to the Clippers before, but that was in Houston. So, and I think Chris Paul actually sat out that game, if I'm not mistaken. I think he was still injured at that time. And that's when Austin Rivers, he went off against, I think he had like 38 or something crazy like that. So, they got their butt whipped on the court, and then they tried to whip Austin Rivers after the game. Allegedly, according to Woj, or league sources that told him, Gerald Green, James Harden, and Trevor Ariza tried to sneak in through the back of the Clippers locker room to confront Austin Rivers. Now, we all know this is the NBA. Nobody's gonna fight. Nobody wants to get suspended. So I'm not quite understanding what was the point of them going back there. They allegedly sent Clint Capella to the front of the locker room to distract them while they sneak in through the back through some secret tunnel, I guess, or whatever that leads to the back of the Clippers locker room. And of course, only one person will probably know how to get there, and that's Chris Paul. So a lot of people are thinking that's who gave him the information. But nonetheless, these guys were allegedly they allegedly want to fight, man. We all know that was gonna happen. James Harden, especially, he's injured, so he's not fighting. Austin Rivers has a boot on his leg still. He's dealing with injury, so he's not fighting. So I'm not quite understanding what was the point of them going back there. Austin Rivers must have said something crazy to one of them, because we did see Austin Rivers and Trevor Ariza get into a little argument at the end of the game. Now, nobody knows what was being said but Austin Rivers and I guess the guys on the bench there. But this is getting crazy now, man. These guys want to fight, allegedly, because like I said, man, usually fights don't happen in the NBA. When's the last time we seen one? We seen a little scuffle with James Johnson and Serge Ibaka. That's probably the furthest it will go in the game, and they both got one game. So, honestly, I'm expecting the NBA maybe to hit them with a big fine. I don't know if a suspension is worth it. I definitely saw Undisputed today. Shannon Sharp, Chris Broussard, Skip Bayless all thought these guys should get at least 1 or 2 games, just because you want to deter anything like that from happening again. You don't want guys pressing each other in the locker room. We've seen situations like that before, like Carmelo versus KG in the Garden. He tried to meet KG at the front of the locker room, and nothing really happened. So, I can't remember if Carmelo got fined from that or anything. I'm not sure if anything happened. He might have got hit with a fine though, but he definitely wants to fight KG now. Though we all know the rumors are surrounding that, what KG might have said. We're not gonna really say that here, but you guys can do your research. Yeah, so that's pretty interesting, man. Chris Paul might have been a little salty, man. That's how it seemed, man. He's first game back in the Clippers arena, and he's handed an L, man. Now, they were missing James Harden, but the Clippers were also missing DeAndre Jordan and Austin Rivers, key contributors. Lou Will continues to be great. Blake Griffin had a great game. Lou Will had 31, man. 31-9. This guy, somebody got to get him into the All-Star game on 12 and 19 shooting. Blake Griffin, 29 points, 10 rebounds, 6 assists. He had a great game as well. So, Chris Paul, a regular game, I guess, for his standards. 19 points, 7 assists, 6 rebounds, and an L. So we have to make sure that is said. Gerald Green, solid game off the bench, I guess. 4 for 14 shooting, nasty. Ariza had a good game. So, I think it was just some saltiness being between these guys. I don't know if Austin Rivers said anything crazy enough to really make them want to press him after the game, but we don't know. Hopefully that information comes out, and I'll definitely report on that. But right now, they just look a little too salty, man. Honestly, I don't think anything Austin Rivers said was probably fight worthy, but they try to go confront him. And of course, they're not gonna hit him. He's in the freaking walking boot. So what are they gonna do? And then they go three. Well, I guess you could say four deep to the locker room. Like, they wouldn't just get jumped by the rest of the Clippers players. But to each his own, man. Let me know what you guys think about it. Definitely make sure you like, subscribe, comment. I appreciate all that love and support and feedback, man. I'm out. Skirt.